Hello, football fans, and welcome to this 2025 NFL offseason review and draft preview for the NFC South Division right here on Tim Reynolds Show. Please make sure you guys hit that like button and subscribe to the channel as I'll go over key free agent additions for each team in the NFC South and their 2025 NFL draft needs by position for each team in the NFC South Division. And let's kick things off with the Atlanta Falcons, and their key free agent addition here in this 2025 NFL offseason has been pass rusher Leonard Floyd, as they have agreed on a one-year $10 million deal with the veteran pass rusher that comes from San Francisco, and he should definitely help improve the pass rush for this Atlanta Falcons defense. And on offense, we see the Atlanta Falcons have agreed to a two-year $45 million extension with offensive tackle Jake Matthews that includes $38 million guaranteed for the offensive tackle that is one of the best players on the Atlanta Falcons offense. And as far as their draft needs heading into the 2025 NFL draft by position, I think on offense, the Atlanta Falcons are going to be looking at some more depth and improvement for that offensive line, so they could be looking at that as well. And we also could be seeing on the defensive side of the ball, the Atlanta Falcons focus on trying to get more pass rushers, especially young ones, along this defensive line for this Atlanta Falcons defense to help improve that pass rush heading into next season. Next up, the Carolina Panthers and their key free agent additions here in this 2025 NFL offseason have been on defense. As we see, they've added defensive lineman Trayshawn Wharton and defensive lineman nose tackle Bobby Brown III, both on three-year deals to help improve this defensive line. And they've also agreed with safety Trayvon Moehrig, formerly of the Raiders, on a three-year deal as well to help improve that secondary on the defensive side for the Carolina Panthers. And on offense, they were able to sign running back Rico Dowdle to a one-year deal to help improve that running game. And they also bring back some key pieces, some veterans here for this Carolina Panthers franchise, including quarterback Andy Dalton, as he returns on a two-year deal to help mentor young quarterback Bryce Young on the offense. And on the defensive side, they have agreed to a massive four-year contract extension with defensive back J.C. Horn, as he's signed a four-year $100 million deal with $70 million guaranteed, that at the time made him the highest paid defensive back in NFL history. A key re-signing here for this defense for the Carolina Panthers, as J.C. Horn now will remain with the Carolina Panthers franchise for years to come. A shutdown corner will definitely help improve that secondary for the Carolina Panthers defense. And heading into the 2025 NFL draft, I think positions that the Carolina Panthers need to look at in the draft on defense will definitely be at the linebacker position. And on offense, they need to look at for some more playmakers, including at the wide receiver position and possibly at running back on that offense for the Carolina Panthers. And those are just some positions I really think they need to focus on heading into the draft. Next up, we got the New Orleans Saints and their key free agent additions here in this 2025 NFL offseason. As we see, they have agreed to a three-year, $31.5 million deal with Super Bowl champion safety Justin Reid, who comes from the Kansas City Chiefs and now will be a part of this New Orleans Saints secondary and should definitely help improve that secondary for this Saints defense. And we also see on the offensive side of the ball, they were able to sign veteran wide receiver free agent Brandon Cooks to a two-year deal as he returns to the team that drafted him all those years ago. And this veteran wideout should definitely help improve the passing game for this New Orleans Saints offense. And speaking of the passing game, the Saints were also able to re-sign tight end Juwan Johnson on a three-year deal worth up to $34.5 million. A big re-signing for them, and also a re-signing for the defense, as we see veteran edge rusher Chase Young has re-signed with the New Orleans Saints on a three-year deal worth a maximum of $57 million. And we also see on the defense, they have brought back veteran defensive players Cam Jordan and Tyrann Mathieu on restructured deals to help out with cap space and to bring back these veteran pieces for the New Orleans Saints in the 2025 NFL season. And now as we head into the 2025 NFL draft, I think some key positions that the New Orleans Saints need to look at are especially at linebacker on the defensive side, and on the offensive side, they could use some more weapons either to help backup running back Alvin Kamara or at wide receiver, but I think they'll look along the offensive line and help improve that offensive line in the 2025 NFL draft. And those are their draft needs for the New Orleans Saints. Last but not least, my Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Now, I've already gone over their 2025 NFL offseason and draft needs. You'll find that video on my YouTube channel, so make sure you guys check that out. But General Manager Jason Licht was able to re-sign a lot of key guys this offseason, including wide receiver Chris Godwin, wide receiver Sterling Shepard. They were also able to re-sign linebacker Levante David, and also were able to add a veteran pass rusher in Hassan Reddick as he signs a 1-year, $14 million deal with $12 million guaranteed to come play in Tampa Bay, and he should definitely help improve that pass rush for this Tampa Bay Buccaneers defense. And as far as their draft needs, I really do think they're going to focus on the defensive side at linebacker, and on offense, they'll probably be looking at offensive linemen in this 2025 NFL draft. And this has been your 2025 NFL offseason review and draft needs for the NFC South Division right here on Tim Reynolds Show, one of the most electrifying sports entertainment channels on all of YouTube. Thank you, football fans, for checking out my 2025 NFL offseason review for the NFC South Division. As I go over the draft needs for all the teams, I will continue to do this for every single division in the NFL as we head to the 2025 NFL Draft. Thank you, football fans. Thank you for all the support right here on Tim Reynolds Show. Please don't forget, guys, to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel and sign up for memberships if you're interested. They are live now on my YouTube channel, Tim Reynolds Show. Thank you, sports fans. Thank you, football fans. Peace out, everybody, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day. And this has been Tim Reynolds Show. Now let's go. Peace out, football fans.